Hey guys, what's going on? Odharma here, and welcome to episode number 8 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag Utd through the levels of the footballing pyramid. Now I've got some really good news to bring to you, as we have lifted the Essex Senior League title, as you can see here, champions of the division. We've been absolute dominant force within the division this whole season. Fully deserved to get promoted. It's our first step on the journey, to hopefully take them all the way to the Premier League title. Effectively, just a tremendous effort from all the players. Very excited to obviously get my teeth into the next season, where we'll move up to the regional first division. So obviously the quality of the opposition is going to improve drastically, which means, more challenging games for us, more up for grabs though. So I'm super pleased with that. In regards to today's episode, we've got the Essex Senior Cup final against Tower Hamlets. So it should be an exciting game today. Appear in their first Challenge Cup final, so it's a thing that we want to win. We don't get to play a cup every day, so make the most of it. There's not really much else to say. Let's run through the schedule, of course, since the last episode, where we had that unfortunate defeat to Greenwich. And we went on a good run, a 4-0 win against St Margaret's-Bury. 4-0 Utd getting a goal, Richmond and Glee getting on the score sheet for us. Good clean sheet, to be fair. I think they were sitting in third at the time. So really good result for us. Then followed that up again with a like-for-like 4-0 win, but this time against Sporting Bengal. Williams, Utd and Richmond getting a brace. Very nice indeed. Then we followed out with quite a lacklustre performance against Stansted, really. They got a late goal to get a point, from the game. I think a point was a fair result, to be honest, for both teams. We were quite sluggish in that game, didn't really create all that many chances. The attendance was awful, 17 people. We had one hashtag fan that made that journey to Hargrave Park. But then, so one bad game, and then we had even a worse bad game against Tackley. They went 2-0 up in the first half, and we were playing poor, and I was thinking, it might be a game, might be our first, not our first defeat, but our first defeat in a while in the league. But then we got back into it. Coveney getting a goal in the first 5 minutes of the second half, and then Evans getting a goal. And I was like, alright, late on, I was like, we'll hold out for a point again. It's not a great result, but at least we're not lost. But then Luke Calvey got a goal for Tackley, which was really good 3 points for them. And after them two poor performances, we were up against Cockfosters, who are a decent side in this league. I think they were sitting in 4th. They have a good following as well. It's the attendance of 254, which is decent for this level. But we managed to scrape through, getting a clean sheet, 1-0. Richmond getting a goal. Can't really grumble about that. So that just sets us up nicely for today's games, which were Tower Hamlet and Walthamstow in the league. So without further ado, let's get to the Essex League Challenge Cup final. An interesting thing to note is that Tower Hamlets are actually the more informed team out of the two of us in the last 5 games. They've not lost a game. I think they've won 3, drawn 2. We've won 3, drawn 1, lost 1. So they do actually have a better record in recent form. Obviously, we'll be looking to edge this one. I think I'm going to play the 4-3-3 just because we've been performing pretty well with this. And the 4-2-3-1 kind of struggled a little bit. So yeah, I think this is the better formation for us in a game like this. Jackson in goal then, Izu, Coveney, Harrison, Williams in defence, Carter, Cleed, Aranzibia in midfield, Asude, Richmond, Evans up top, playing at the Victoria Road, Dagenham. I don't know how much of an attendance we're going to get. I don't think you win much money for this either if you win it, which is a bit of a shame. But I mean, it's a local tournament, so it's not really expected to have a lot of prize money. But let's just run through this quickly. Let's get this game underway then. For our second piece of silverware of the season. This is the inaugural year of the trophy, just because obviously the records for the trophy haven't been put into the game's data, so this is technically the first one, so it'd be nice to win the first one. Asude's in. Oh! Just mugs the keeper right off. Looks as though he's going to shoot. Fake shoot. Has a fake shot. Just cuts to the byline a bit more. Creates the angle and bang. Keeper doesn't really need to come out there, but he's made Asude's just absolutely made a mockery of him, to be honest. And we can't be any more happy than that for our in the first 5 minutes, getting a goal up. I am expecting to win this. I'll be really disappointed if we didn't, because we've been dominating every team in this league. So we've always been a good favourite for this trophy. So to win it is. It still means something. Like, obviously I want to try and win every trophy that's possible that we're that we're part of, that we compete in, but it's obviously not the most prestigious, but it's part of the journey, part of the history making. We'll look back at this saying it's where it all started for Hashtag. Asude there though, nearly getting his second goal. He's gonna deliver this corner in. Can't find anyone. Coveney is gonna play it back out to him. He whips the ball in. He was offside though. It's gonna be a free kick to Tower Hamlets. Just hit the man more. Been a solid first half for sure. Aranzibia. Oof. Fizzes one over the bar. Nice. Williams to Carter. Williams back to Carter. I've spotted a nice. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, I'd look on the free transfers just for players, even though I need to offload some players off the wage bill. The only one who's actually left at the moment is Theo Baker, but there's loads of others that I want to get rid of that haven't even played like 1 minute this season. But I've seen a goalkeeper that is actually better than Jackson, but I've not gone in for him yet. But he's on a non-contract, which is appealing, but it's like he wants like over £100 per appearance fee, so I'm not too sure whether I want to go for that yet. But I've shortlisted him anyway. It's something I'll consider in the summer transfer for next season, I think, because I'm quite happy with Jackson. Should do the job in the next division up anyway, to be honest. I'm not too fussed up, worried about that he's not of the quality that he can't go up a level, because he can. But I'm just, because that kid, I can't remember his name, but he was quite young as well. He's 23, so he's got loads. He's got some room to to grow as well as being like, even like stats wise, he was actually better than Jackson in a lot of areas. But as I've been waffling on, we've still not got a second goal, which is a bit annoying, but been playing well generally. James Obi there from Nigeria, mad. Edwin Towers. Sude goes past one. Oh, I thought he's unlucky. He's unlucky. Let's have a look. Faulkner. I told the boys they were excellent. Go for the second half now. We've had 15 shots, 3 half chances, no clear cuts though, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, hit my mic. I apologise for that. Let's have a look. Faulkner. Not great. Sent that from Haverton, Waterlooville. It's the man more. Come on, let's get something going now. Carter with the ball in. Yes, Coveney with his 8th goal of the season. Been a great signing for us. Very good as an aerial threat. Always gets into the right spaces. Hard to deal with in the box from set pieces. Goal number 8 for him. Great leap. Powers it past the keeper. Puts us firmly into the driver's seat here. I'll probably stick Martin on for a Sude because he's looking tired. Barzy on as well because he was looking tired. I'll give Fundy a go, why not? Richmond's not really been at the races today, but he's my main man, you know. He scored so many goals for us, you know. I've always got to start him in these big games. I should say, because I was on about the Kettering game before, that Kettering Town wanted Fundy. I think in the last episode I might have said that, or the episode before that. Yeah, he rejected him in the end, which was amazing, seeing as they're a much more established team than us. But he obviously liked the direction we're going in, I think, or I don't know, because he's not exactly getting the most game time. He's getting, you know, he's played a fair few games and come off the bench a lot, but there we have it though. We are champions of the Essex Senior Challenge Cup. First team to lift the trophy, a historic moment for the club. Everyone's absolutely loving it over there. There's me walking around, showing the hundreds of fans that are there in attendance. Tell the boys they were excellent, because obviously they were. Let's have a look then. Hashtag United celebrate a double. Hashtag United celebrate a double after beating Tower Hamlets in the Essex Senior League Challenge Cup final. Hashtag United have won the Essex Senior League Challenge Cup and the English Essex Senior League this season. Just send my assistant for that. Okay, we only received £950 for winning it. You'll take it though, £950, £950. All these lads getting medals, which is nice to see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hashtag manager pleases the board with that, so we're not looking too bad. 55%, it's alright. Carter in form. Collective bonus for all the lads, well deserved, you know. Lifting a trophy, more than deserving of that bonus payout. There's not much more to say now, other than let's jump to the Walthamstow game. Alright guys, we are in fact back for this Walthamstow game, who are in fact joint second, so this should be a little quite a competitive game. I'm going to stick with this 4-3-3 that's been proving to be the better of the formations for us. Give Fundy a go. Why not? I mean, we're champions now anyway, so what's it really matter? It's a bit of bad news that yeah, a bit of bad news that Aaron Zibia is getting touted by FC Filed, who are in their conference. And the bad thing is obviously Aaron Zibia is not on a contract, he's on non-contract, so there's a good chance that he might be leaving us. I hope that he doesn't, but I know that he's not on a lot of money playing for us at the moment. Obviously to what he could be on at Filed, he could actually be on a set contract, earning, you know, a couple £100 a week, which we can't present for him, so it'd be hopefully he doesn't go and he stays with us at least another season, because he is good enough to step up, you know, a level or two above where we're at the moment. But whether he does or not, I mean, he's been a good servant for us. We'll see what they there. Unlucky. Yeah, he's been a good servant for us, so I'd be disappointed if he does leave, but hey, you can't grumble at him getting a full contract. Yeah, I don't blame him at all if he chooses to leave. That's the only problem with player contracts. So, like, it works out cheaper, but you know, you can get your players sniped by bigger teams easily, like, and you can't stop them, like, in any way. Like, you've got no way of stopping them. If the player wants to accept it, just accept and go. Like, can't block the move. Started positively in this first 5 minutes, which is good to see. Easy with the corner. Carter plays it back out to Easy, who's going to play it into Asude. To Carter, gets dispossessed. Playing a 5 at the back, which is, you don't really see too much at this level. Another set piece. Look, fortunately though, it's disallowed for offside, but we are weak from set pieces. That has been evident this season so far. Ooh, what happens? Aaron Zibia maybe getting his final goal for the club. Well deserved, his 9th goal of the season. Kind of been playing in that box-to-box role when we play in the 3. Gets all about the pitch, up and down. Great on the ball. Pleased that he got a goal there. If this might be his last game, you know, it's nice for him to see it out with a goal. Ricky Evans though, flying down the wing now. Is he going to put in a cross? He is, to Fundy. He gets his 11th goal. Evans bombing it down the wing. I thought he'd messed it up there. Where he's cutting it right to the byline. Fundy just manages to get in front of the 2 defenders. Just tap that one home. Sude now. It's his turn to bomb down the wing. He gets tackled though by a good challenge by Davies. And Waltham still look to be on the attack. Ibe. Up to Jones. Shoots but it's blocked. Tries to spray it out to France and it goes out for a throw. And it's another highlight, interesting, straight off that. Fundy heads it nicely down to Gleed. He finds a wonderful pass over to Fundy in the channel. He's still got a lot to do from there. Sprays it across to Evans. It gets past. Ooh, shoots. Goes over for a corner though. And Chance for Izu to deliver a delicious ball in, and he can't beat the first man, so... Oof. Nice little clip ball into the back though, and Aranzibia unmarked. Francais puts in the ball. Glid. Soude to Williams. Aranzibia. Harrison boots it along. Got men just bombing forward here. Evans just turns the man. Shoots. Oh, I thought that was just going to sneak into the bottom corner. Ramos does well though to get down and collect that ball. Williams on the free kick. Oof. So close. So close. There's no point shouting at this point late in the first half. Sude, let's go. Lead unfortunate there. Shot straight at the keeper. Going more attacking, which should open up some more opportunities for us, hopefully. Seeing as though we've got more possession. I might try and bring Martin on for a Sude. Who's not having the best game. Car out to Williams, he's going to shoot for shot. Ooh, stings the hands of Ramos. Aranzibia gets his second goal. Gets into double figures for the season. Really pleased for him. Martin with the header hits a crossbar. And it's just a fumble in the 6-yard box to try and poke it home, and Aranzibia gets his foot on it and puts it over the line. 3-0 up. Comfortable victory against a team that should have posed a bit more of a threat. We've dominated possession, dominated shots, passions completed, we've dominated them. In every aspect we've been the better team. Well, barring headers actually, we've been pretty poor on that. Tackles won though. Aranzibia now. Can he get on for his hat-trick? He can't. Ibe with a lovely ball over to Aiken there, who's free on goal, and he scores. He takes it well. Emil Aiken with his 12th goal of the season. 15 minutes to go. Can they get 2 goals? Or 3 goals even? Let's just tell the team to concentrate. Just another opportunity now for Walthamstow. Aiken does not mess about. but it's disallowed for offside, fortunately for us. Saunders now. Dicchio, it's over. Is that how you say it? Dicchio? Dicchio? Fucking, I don't know at all. It looks like we don't round this out. Run home 3-1 victors against Walthamstow. I don't think this is going to be a highlight of any note. And there you have it. Hashtag Utd 3, Walthamstow 1. Aaron Zibby on with a brace and Fundy getting a goal. Nice to see Fundy get on the score sheet there after getting a start for the first time in a few games. And with the Challenge Cup done now, there's not really much else. And obviously the league's done and dusted. There's really not much else to show you for the rest of the season now for the last few games. So what I'm thinking to do in a situation like this, where we win by such a margin, is that we'll probably play these 3 games off screen, and then we'll just come back for the Shawbridge game, which actually they're in second, so that'll be a nice way to close out the season. But I think we'll play the Shawbridge Worth game, and then we'll do a little roundup of the season so far. Have a look through some of the stats and statistics, so it's like last episode and end of season review as well. Let's just have a look at the competition. We're on 84 points. We're obviously already won the league. I don't think we're not going to beat the record for the points total anyway, that's for sure, but should get to 90 something, which is a good tally, very strong. But yeah, I think that's it. There's not really much else to say, so if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you in episode number 9. Cheers.